Alrighty guys, it is Qaaman here today, and I'm bringing you part 12 of my Dragon Ball Z Legacy of Goku 2 playthrough. Now in the most recent episode, I had to give these eggs to the mother dinosaur all the way down on the other map stage. So essentially, I gotta do this with Vegeta because I realized that as a Super Saiyan he has a huge advantage doing this because he moves at a much faster pace. So let's get started. Alright. Now let me tell you guys, this was one of the most difficult things to do doing this as a kid. Especially considering I don't know where the hell I'm going, so I have to kind of pace myself for where this is. So I know I have to go right. Alright, this is not going to be easy. Should start actually playing with Vegeta a little bit, considering I'm going to have to fight Android 18 with him later on, and if I can't beat these robots, I'm not going to stand a chance against 18, who's pretty close to the strength of the actual strength of 17, so I got to be prepared for her. Now what I kind of like is that I actually avoided that egg robot thing pretty effectively. Alright, so what sucks is that when you're carrying the egg, you can't actually fight these monsters, so I got to kind of think of a pattern. So, this is not going to be the easiest thing to do, especially since I'm not using a Game Boy Advance, I'm using a 360 controller, but let's get this, let's see what we can do here. Alright, so let's take the first egg, that really doesn't matter. Now let's turn Super Saiyan before we go out, because I think that's probably our best bet. Why can't I turn Super Saiyan? It's probably because I already have the egg on me. Alright, so I'm probably gonna have to just like avoid. I'm gonna wait for the robots to go down. Oh crap. Alright guys, you guys already know this is gonna be hell. I gotta study their patterns. But now I know I can turn Super Saiyan here. So let's go down. Alright. Alright, let's see. I avoided that. Oh, crap. Alright, guys. This is not going to be a walk in the park. Alright. Maybe I should wait for that last robot to go up. And then I can make a run! Dang it! Alright. Bear with me guys, I'm switching into Piccolo. Who knows, maybe he's my good luck charm, and considering that he's a lot stronger, he can take more hits. Because the speed I realize doesn't really matter because I've used so much speed with Vegeta, so Super Saiyan, I won't even get that much time. Alright, so let's see. Alright, now let's study. When should be the best time to move? Alright, now I remember when I was a kid I used to study their patterns, but I don't remember what the pattern was. I remember there was one pattern that if you always follow it, it always works. Alright, so there's a fast moving robot and there's a slow moving robot. Then there's that little tiger guy. So I gotta wait for that fast robot to go up. Crap. Alright, so I attracted his attention. There we go. Alright guys, so it looks like I got this here. Alright. Alright, so I think I did a pretty good job here. And the cutscene walks for me, so this was pretty good. I got one egg down. Depending on how long this takes, this whole video might just be eggs. Alright. I'm about 4 minutes in based on my timer over here. Alright, so I can just kill these guys now that I'm not carrying anything. Now what's so funny guys is, you might say it's a good luck charm or not, but I did accomplish that with Piccolo. Alright, so now I gotta get this egg down here. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's move over a little bit. I remember last time I was watching the fast robot and the slow robot. When the slow robot finds my attention, that's when I move. Once he finds me, then I'm good to go because the tiger guy would be already up. Alright, so once the slow one finds me, I can move. Oh, he hasn't found me yet. Alright, so I gotta move a little bit closer. Maybe he'll notice me now. Alright, I gotta wait for the slow one. Alright, there we go. Ah! Alright, my timing was a little off. But I'm getting the hang of this. Funny how these eggs just keep regenerating. Alright. Just to let you know, guys, I'm going to try to upload maybe 3 Legacy of Goku episodes per week, maybe 4. My plan was that on weekdays from Monday through Thursdays, I'm going to try to upload like playthroughs and any other video that I might think is relevant for the week. And then for Fridays, they're going to be essentially questionnaires, and then Saturdays and Sundays will be whatever segment comes out. That way I'm a lot more active during the course of a week. Alright, looks like this is probably going to be the whole video, so let's see. Alright, so I avoid this one. Crap. Alright, let me just experience up a little bit. Alright. Fucking eggs. Alright, let's see. Alright, so I gotta watch this again. Move over. That one won't notice me. But I remember those two have to move in sync with each other. Like when they're both going down was the time that I got it. I remember. Ah, there we go. See guys, whenever they're going at the same point, that's when I can make my run. This is not easy. Alright. I'm actually curious to see if the pattern actually changes or is it just random. But I only need one more, so it's not going to be that difficult. So funny how I'm doing this with Piccolo though. I mean, I find this absolutely hilarious that Super Saiyan Vegeta, who moves so much faster, makes no difference in the difficulty. Alright. I hate getting exploded by those little things. Alright, let's get some health. Eat some meat even though Piccolo's a vegetarian. I don't need energy. Alright, there we go. Alright, so here we are guys. Last egg. Alright, let's study. Let's move around here. Alright, that little tiger guy. It's whenever they go down is when I'm good. So I gotta wait for that slow one to get up. Oh crap. He kind of broke the pattern, but it worked out anyways. Ah, got it. Alright, that was a close call. A very close call. Alright, so I got all these 3 eggs. Now I just have to do is break the generator and we're free. Alright. You may be gruff, but I can tell you have a good heart. Don't ever change. Alright, so I got those eggs. One of the most tricky parts of the game. For doing this as a kid, I mean, I remember I used to play this game so much I had it down to like an art form, based on how many times I'd beaten this game. But now, you know, a little rusty. It's good to know that the 360 controller was reactive enough to actually get the job done. Alright, so I want to beat up this tiger because I feel like I should just kill him and get my HP back instead of having to rely on getting meat. Alright, this should do the job. Alright, so I got it. Level 25. Good. Now guys, I'm gonna wipe out these generators with a special move. Special Beam Cannon! Alright, so I got 2 down and I need 1 more to go. Now honestly guys, I feel like if I were to expand this video will be a little bit too long, so I think it's better for me to actually end this one a little bit shorter than usual, as this one would have focused strictly on just taking care of the eggs. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video where I take care of these 3 eggs from that Brontosaurus, and I hope you please remember to rate, comment, and subscribe, and remember, as I always say, to have a great day guys. And remember one thing, I did this with Piccolo. I could have used Vegeta, I could have been a Super Saiyan, but I got the job done with a slower moving Namek. What does that tell you? Say it in the comment section.